Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is TheSmooth Spy, and of course I am talking about the announcement that everyone is talking about right now as E3 is sneaking up upon us. We have official confirmation from Bethesda that Fallout 4 is being released. Finally, after much speculation, we have a confirmation and a glorious trailer to watch. But with this trailer, we have some criticism coming from some of those guys out there, and I would like to address it. Yes, of course, I'm all excited about that, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. You can watch a ton of other videos about that. Right now I want to talk about what the critics are saying so far and my opinion on this. Now, I've been a fan of Fallout ever since Fallout 3. I played that to death. I'm a huge fan of all of Bethesda's games, from The Elder Scrolls to Fallout. They are such good games, especially from Todd Howard. Todd Howard is the man. Todd Howard, in my opinion, is as amazing as Gaben. That's how amazing he is, because he always makes the best games, and he knows what his fans want. So, Todd Howard, if you're watching this, you the man. Now, the first complaint that I heard was, these graphics suck! Now, I know a lot of people are saying, if you read the comments on anything versus having to do with comparison, everybody says graphics don't matter, but a lot of people, yeah, graphics do actually matter. Though, here's the thing to keep in mind, guys. Okay, first off, Bethesda's games have never been really gorgeous looking. They've been more about huge, expansive worlds, and that's one thing to keep in mind, because, yeah, they can't do a ton of time into making those 4K textures, on the PC and whatnot, because they are doing quest after quest after quest, expansive worlds and quest lines and characters and so much, and there's so much going on in Bethesda's games with all their code, so it is of no surprise. And you know what, I'm okay with this, because guess what? Sure, we're going to have less amazing graphics of other games coming out at this time, but here's the thing. We're going to get an amazing, expansive, hopefully a huge world to explore. And for those who really want the graphics, buy on PC and wait for the mods, because Fallout and all of the Bethesda games, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallouts, they are heavily mod supported, because the guys at Bethesda know what mods are capable of, and they love to give out the modding tools. Just say, you know what, go have fun. I bet you the modding tools will be released on launch day. That's how sure I am, because they love their games to be modded, because there's amazing stuff being made for all their games, from Skyrim, from Fallout to Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. There's just so many great mods, so they are gonna say, you got it, make the mods, because it gives them their game's attention, it lets the game live longer, and plus they get to see some really awesome stuff. So win-win-win, guys. So yeah, there are going to be some amazing EMBs and some graphic mods, overhauls, you betcha. They're going to be all over the place. So if you want the better graphics, just wait, there are going to be some amazing mods to come out with it. And of course, I'm going to be going over how to do modding when the game is released, so be sure to subscribe if you want to watch that. A little side note, but yeah. But anyway, on to the next complaint. The next complaint was that I didn't see really any gameplay mechanics in the game. Okay, well, first off, guys, I hope you realize that you didn't see any actual gameplay in this trailer. We just saw some screenshots, some slide-bys here, there, and whatnot. Didn't see any actual combat. We have no idea how the game is going to be played as far as all that goes. We don't know if VATs are going to be back. I hope VATs are back. I like VATs. A lot of people like VATs, but, I mean, like, when the first trailer came out for Skyrim, we didn't see anything about it. We just knew some basic stuff about the story. The Elder Scrolls told of their return, all that cool stuff. So we don't know a whole lot. E3, I know they're going to have a peek at Fallout 4. I know Todd Howard, he's excited to show it. We're excited to watch it. Everybody's just like hyped about this thing, but I'm talking about the critics. So yeah, we're going to see some of the gameplay and see how it all works, and I'm sure we'll get a lot better feeling about how that's going to work, and I'm sure VATS will make a return. If not, I'm sure they have something else cool up their sleeve. Another thing I was hearing about at the end, where the main character talks, yeah, I actually really like that. Now, how they're going to do this is going to be interesting, because a lot of people are like, yeah, it's just going to be one character, and he sucks, Well, here's the thing, guys, we don't know anything yet. This is just a little intro trailer. It could be, like, they could do, like, a whole Mass Effect thing, where, like, you pick guy or girl, and there you go with your voice. And I'm sure they're going to have that, so people are like, you're just going to be a guy and not sexist. Well, I mean, it's Bethesda. They've always had an option to change who you're playing as. So I'm very confident that they will have that option. I couldn't imagine them taking that away. It's Bethesda, guys. It's Bethesda. Now, say what you will about that, but I've got faith in these guys, and especially Todd Howard. I know I've been giving a lot to him, but I mean, every game he's worked on has been pure gold. So there's something about it. He knows how to make a good open world RPG. And the final thing that I've been hearing about, a lot of people are saying, what about last gen? I have an Xbox 360 or PS3, and I want to play it. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I really doubt they're going to come to that. A lot of people have been saying that they might announce it. I highly doubt that. Here's the thing, because Todd Howard tweeted that with the new hardware, they may be able to achieve a game that they had no idea they could with the past hardware. Yeah, they're talking about they made the upgrade, and they wouldn't be doing all that stuff if they couldn't do it in the next one. So, yeah, actually, Skyrim was held back because of the last gen consoles. So I really doubt they would also release it on that. There are enough guys on this gen for it to be a sizable sound. Plus, this gen needs an exclusive like this to bring a whole bunch of people to the next gen, to give them a reason, because a lot of people are like, there's not really a reason to jump, and it's understandable. But this should be the push. Everything can't be on last gen, guys. You have to move on, so get an upgrade. I'll be playing on PC for the mods and yeah, everything else, because Bethesda loves to make things better on the PC, because yeah, they know how to do it. So yeah, I'm sure like it'll be fairly easy to run. I don't know if we're getting a 60 FPS or not. As I said, Bethesda, huge open world, so don't expect nice graphics or crisp animations. Expect huge, vast worlds to explore, tons of quests, hundreds of hours of content, and bugs. There are going to be bugs, guys. Just understand it. There will be a day 1 patch, probably day 5, 6. There are going to be a whole bunch of patches, guys. Just go ahead and accept that. You know, it's almost like getting an early access game, except it's not quite. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. Anyways, guys, I hope you're excited for Fallout 4 as I am. Of course, we'll have to wait and see, because we don't know a ton a lot. We just need to wait for E3, guys. Wait for E3. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. You'll hear more from me about Fallout 4 and everything else when it comes to gaming. And be sure to like, comment, and yeah, and be sure to take care.